Welcome back, guys, to this new video to Express. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started with the guide to design a logo into Canva. So first of all, you wanted to start with the right Canva sizes, because Canva offers a specific template for logos, which is the best place to start. Inside Canva, when you sign in, if you focus into the upper section that says create, you can choose this element that says create, and here it might be asking you what would you like to create. Let's say that I go for a logo. And here it's going to be telling us if you wanted to create a logo for itself, a logo of a t-shirt, logo of a sticker, a circle, you wanted to make a logo avatar, an animate logo, or only a logo. Let's try out with the logo. So this will be sending us into a specific presentation of the logo element. If you choose this kind of section, into the left section is going to be telling us into the design element that we do have a lot of templates that we can use. If you have a Canva Pro element, this will be totally great. So for example, let's say that I wanted to generate an actual, I'm gonna go for text, add some heading text, and here I wanted to input my idea: logo of a vintage 50s restaurant with the image of a milkshake, or let's go for vanilla milkshake, vintage milkshake. There we go. This is exactly what I wanted to create. Now, why am I doing this? Because I'm going to be doing two versions out of it. The first one should be in my own, and the second one we will be using the artificial intelligence to generate this element. So for example, in my case, if I focus for design, let's say that I type the word milkshake, and inside those templates here are all the templates that I can use for out of them. For example, I think that this one actually works for me. I want to be adding this as a new page, and as you can see, it says since 2025. I'm going to change this for EST. And here what I want to be doing here is to change, and I wanted to be using this as a specific prompt. Try to be the most accurate as you can possibly can. Now I'm going to leave this as it is. I wanted to focus into the left section that says elements. Inside here, I'm going to go for AI image generator, and here for the option that says generate your own. If I choose the option that says images, I wanted to just paste the description if I would like to create. And I'm going to click into the option that says style. Now into style, I can choose the style of photography, digital art, fine art. I'm going to focus for digital art. You can choose, for example, even to try to go back and look out for graphics and styles once again, and see if there's something that you like the most. For example, this one, and keep for the option that says generate some graphics. Now, once you finish with this specific process, it might be generating you an actual logo. And the only thing you need to do is just to select the element generated. For example, this one, it does look really well. But the thing is that what I don't like a lot about it here is that this one, for example, says something that I don't understand a lot. But that it's okay, because what we wanted to do is to use this only as an inspiration to generate our own stuff, right? The other solution that I can give you is to head back directly inside the home section, go here for the option that says Canva AI, and when you clicked in there, you wanted to go for Canva AI, you wanted to go for create an image. I paste this specific element, and here where it says plus or style, you wanted to choose what exactly would you like to be generating: an image, a logo, style, cinematic concept, whatever. So in this case, I think I'm going to focus for vector 101 and go for submit. This will be generating me once again in a specific logo with all of these new elements generated from a QE from this stuff. So once you finish with this stuff, I'm gonna hit, for example, logo of a vintage restaurant called Authentic Shakes, and you can select one that you like the most. For example, this one actually looks really well. If I choose the option that says edit, this will be sending me directly into the editor of the Canva, so I can start to change this specific stuff. And as you can see, this is how you can generate logos directly here into Canva. The last thing you wanted to do is just select the element that you like the most, choose the option that says show, download, and you are good to go. So this is how we can actually do this processing, how we can get started directly here into Canva. Just in case you have any question, you can leave it down below in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, guys, and hopefully with all of this being said, we can all see you next time.